Alrighty, here we have You Will Die Here Tonight, being played on Steam. So at first glance, this game looks and feels like a isometric Resident Evil, but it's so much more than that. So you play up to, well, you can play as 6 characters from the Eris group that is trying to figure out what happened in this mansion. So this mansion does definitely feel like when you find Resident Evil. Quite a bit, actually. So come over here. So those are the 6 people that you can play as. When one of them dies, which will happen, you get to play as someone else. And each one of them is able to assess things differently, which is kind of cool. And each one just plays out a little bit different than the last. So it definitely helps to change things up a bit. Again, very much feels like what you find in Resident Evil. So grab the book. And you need that book in the library. And what's cool about this game is the fact that the combat's all in first person, which is really neat. Like you saw there. Grab the book out of this chest. Just gonna grab all these books here. What? Oh, it's locked. Okay. I think you have to come in as another character to grab the book from the chest there. I think that's the problem is. So I couldn't get a ticket. But there is a book in there. But what's cool is like if you have a locked door like this, you can actually peep through the hole to see what's inside. It's kind of cool. Yes, you always want to follow the blood trail. The game has great use of lighting. I like the lighting. The game looks really good, plays well enough. Go ahead and break the vase. And that bullet's cool. Oh, what's that? Do we eat the milk? Sure, why not? Snacks. Look, help myself. Awesome. But yeah, like I said, the gameplay is really really good. It's a lot of fun. It's very challenging, very unique in the way that it takes what you would think is a standard survival horror. And it kind of flips on its head, so to speak. It's just pretty unique. It also reminds me a little bit like Groundhog's Day, in that you depending on the character you play as, depending on what happens, situations can repeat themselves. Like you'll find yourself back at the air station and talking to the same people you talked with before. It's pretty unique, pretty interesting, for sure. Okay, you're gonna have to attack Dr. Monroe here. Now, what's cool is you can go into the fighting stance and go right into fighting. And so you can actually take him out from a distance before that happens. Oh, wonderful. Come on. There we go. Finally dead. Parasite sample. So eventually find out that the civilian doctor that came to the team is actually plotting against you. She actually has a mission to, I believe, essentially take out the guys at Aeris. Although I'm not entirely positive on that, it feels that way. Because when you meet up with her, she actually kills Ashley here, and she ends up dying, and you're back at the mansion, or back at the Aeris Corporation, and you have to figure out what happened. It's a pretty unique story, honestly. And here's the map. Now, what's cool is when you go through as each character, the map will open up the further you get. And the map will stay revealed for the next character you play as, which is nice. Okay, so I need to put these books back. I think it was this one. Yep. So there's 3 books. This one here is going to be the blue book. But I don't have the blue book yet. I have to go find the blue book. The blue book should be back in that chest. I believe it should be the parlor, I think. Oh, here it is. Right here. That's the one chest. I need the other one. Okay, and it's going to be up here. And then there should be one more, I believe. Actually, I think I might have got them all. Oh, I'm missing one. Is it here? No. Oh, it's right here. So you get them all. So when I went to that chest. It's before it was a book. Here's where you're going to find the civilian doctor. And here's where she's going to kill you. So yeah, essentially you're hired by the director to do all this. And again, it's a pretty interesting story. It's unique, it's fun, and very entertaining. And yeah, definitely a game I'd recommend if you're a fan of Resident Evil, or a fan of survival horror. Definitely check this game out. This game's amazing. I do want to thank the publisher for the opportunity. I do want to thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And as always, until next time, take care and happy gaming.